Your customer just contacted you on WhatsApp, the web widget, and email, and your agents are treating them like three different strangers. That's identity fragmentation, and it destroys the context your support team needs. Here's how Zendesk's conversation merge system fixes it, and the pitfalls you need to avoid. Without unified identities, agents handle the same issue across three separate tickets. Customers repeat themselves every single time, and the web widget chat has no record of the WhatsApp message. Every channel creates a new stranger. Agents piece together context from fragments. And that's not a support experience, it's a frustration loop. Zendesk has two distinct merge concepts. User merging combines two user profiles into one. The surviving user keeps the identity, and all data and conversation history transfer over. Conversation merging combines separate conversation threads into a single history. These are related but different. And whether conversations merge depends entirely on your configuration. There are three ways a merge can be triggered in Zendesk messaging: through an explicit API call, through a channel transfer when a customer moves between channels, and through a login event when an anonymous user authenticates. Understanding which trigger applies to your use case determines what you need to implement. Trigger 1. API call merges. Using the Sunshine Conversations API, you call the merge endpoint with a surviving user ID and a discarded user ID. This is useful for cleaning up duplicate users after data imports, fixing identity issues found by your support team, or applying custom business rules. One important note: SDK users lose their session token on merge and need a new JWT to continue. Trigger 2. Channel transfer merges. When customers move between channels, Zendesk can recognize they're the same person and merge their profiles. This can happen as a business-initiated transfer, where you offer channel switching from web chat to SMS, or as a user-initiated transfer, where the customer themselves clicks to continue on a different channel. Trigger 3 is the most common: login event merges. When an unauthenticated user logs in and matches an existing profile via external ID, Zendesk merges the profiles automatically. A customer can browse anonymously, start a chat, log in mid-session, and their full conversation history appears in one unified view. The older user account always wins as the survivor. A merge follows 6 steps. Survivor election determines which profile wins, then profile data, metadata, and client connections are consolidated, conversation history is transferred, and a webhook fires to notify your systems. Understanding this sequence matters if you're building any downstream logic that depends on merge events. Multi-conversations mode is a critical setting that changes how merges behave. In Admin Center under Messaging Settings, you can enable multi-conversations mode, but be aware, this setting is irreversible. Once enabled, you cannot revert to single conversation mode. Make this decision carefully before activating. In single conversation mode, when a user merges, their conversations merge into one continuous thread. In multi-conversations mode, conversations stay separate even after user profiles merge, which can result in duplicate tickets for the same issue. For most teams, single mode is the right choice unless you have a specific reason to keep conversation threads separate. The verified email feature prevents a serious security risk. Without it, anyone could enter another customer's email and have their conversation linked to that profile. When a user is both authenticated and verified, their profile is linked and agents see a green checkmark. In all other scenarios, Zendesk creates a new profile with no verification status. Configure this in Admin Center under Messaging, Settings, then Advanced. eesel AI handles cross-channel identity resolution without JWT implementations, merge webhook handlers, or multi-conversation configuration. It works on top of your existing Zendesk setup. There's no custom merge logic to maintain, and agents always have unified customer context across all channels. You now understand how every merge trigger, configuration option, and edge case works in Zendesk messaging. If you want unified customer context without building the infrastructure, try eesel AI free for 7 days at eesel.ai. No credit card required,